Some of you have noticed the few changes in the channel, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. First off, the name has changed. It's no longer Tech Nomad Tim, although I'm still into technology, still a little bit nomadic. I think though that was just too narrow of a focus and really didn't describe this channel and who I am. These days, the nomadic lifestyle, nomadic videos, the van life, it's just a saturated area. A lot of just people who are popping up just because they want to get in on the fad, I guess, the popularity. So a lot of people are just making videos, finding, getting their girlfriend, putting her in a bikini, and getting that clickbait, even though most of the people aren't really true van dwellers. They don't live full-time in their van. They just, basically tourists out on vacation, sharing their home videos, or their vacation videos. So it's kind of just, it's getting a little silly, and I'm not really that type of person that's just, oh, I've got to go to Disneyland, or I got to rush over here, or take Route 66 all the way, and you guys can follow along, I'm hoping that I'm a little different, that I'm not going to be following the crowd, and just be out there, basically filming my vacation. So that's one of the reasons why I've changed the name. Another reason is just the name Crazy Uncle Tim kind of describes who I am. I've always been the Uncle Tim. I've got a lot of nieces and nephews, and although most of them are grown up now, they still call me Uncle Tim, and even some of their friends growing up would always, hey, Uncle Tim, and so I've always been Uncle Tim, and a lot of my siblings, I think, probably think I'm crazy just because of the things I do, the lifestyle, the travel, the living over in the Middle East, and taking 6 months to do a bike tour up the whole West Coast and the Western United States, things like that. Living in the van, of course, a lot of my family think I'm crazy for living and traveling in a van. But that's kind of who I am. I'm just a different, crazy Uncle Tim. So that's one change to the channel. Another change is the videos. The last video I mentioned that I'm in Prescott. I'm at a cabin basically here, and I'm starting over kind of. I gutted the van after a year of living in it, traveling in it. I've decided I need to make some changes, make it more efficient, make it more usable, and so I gutted it out. It's empty, and I plan on just kind of rebuilding while I'm here in Prescott. I'm also here in Prescott because of course everything I need to do on the van costs money, so I'm going to do some work here in Prescott while I'm here, and make some money and to pay for everything. And so that's one of the reasons why I am here. Also just a cooler place for the summertime. It's a little higher altitude, and once I have everything on the van the way I want it, which might take a while because there's a lot of work it needs, but then I'll be hitting back out on the road. So while I'm doing these changes to the van, I will document it, share it, but since it's going to take a while, I'm going to start uploading videos from back in 2016 when I took the trike tour, when I basically pedaled for 6 months on the highways, on the shoulders, on the roads, through 7 states, 4,300 miles, pulling a trailer with my 2 dogs and all my gear. I've got about a terabyte of video and lots of photos, but from that adventure. And I had been making videos, kind of sharing it from when I left Phoenix, and I made it all the way up to Lompoc as far as the videos, Lompoc, California. And that's when I started, that's when I got the van, and I kind of switched over and started doing more stuff with the van. But some people have still asked, can we see more video from your trip? You're on the road there, pedaling away up the West Coast and everything. So I'll start editing more video and uploading those and sharing them, kind of mixing them in there with the van build videos as well. So you'll see kind of stuff from 2016 and then current videos from what I'm doing now. So that's the update, and I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're living your dreams, living an adventure in this life, and that you're basically not just sitting back and watching all the kids running around with their vans and their sprinters and whatever, in their bikinis and or with their pushing their stroller with their kitty cats. I hope you're getting out there and doing your own adventures, and that you're motivated to get out and see the world and have fun and share it with other people as well. So take care, and I'll be posting another video soon.